Sup Capricorns, how are you? This is Tell Me Please. The weekend approaching January 23rd, 2023. How have y'all been? This is Crystal Liu, ready to do your Celtic Cross current energies reading for the week. Oof. The last reading I did for Aquarius was heavy. I'm gonna shuffle the cards real good because I want the cards to turn out good. Not that it really would make a difference, right? I mean, the energies, if they're for you, they're for you. But anyhow, I'm still shuffling the cards really good. Wouldn't hurt, right? Couldn't hurt. For good measure. Okay, that's enough. Let's see. All right, Capricorn, my Earth brothers and sisters. So let's go ahead and concentrate. Close your eyes if you want. Hopefully you're in a peaceful space to close your eyes and kind of relax a little bit. And just be aware of your own breathing. It's a beautiful day today. Okay. Let's see what your energies are here, Capricorn. Choices. Lots of choices. Seems like you're spoilt for choice, Capricorn. You find it hard to make a decision because you have so many choices, because the decision might lead to a serious commitment that that you'll have to stick to. So decisions, right? Okay, let me see what the energy is that's crossing you right now, Capricorn. What is it with all these choices? Oh, wow. Nice. I love this card. The Judgment card, a major arcana card. Major. This is like almost at the end of the major arcana. The Judgment card is the 20th major arcana card. It's about clarity. It's about a final decision. It's a wake-up call. It's your life's purpose. Okay. We gotta talk. Let's talk. First of all, we're born into the family, the situation, the body that we're born into because our soul chose it. Okay, Capricorn, you chose to be born in the body, in the family, in the situation that you're in. Okay, you might kind of scoff at that and say, "What? Why would I want to be born into this? No, mother, father, da 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 da." Okay, anyway, you were, and the reason you were born into this body of yours and this situation, this socioeconomic status, and blah blah blah, is to learn lessons. Okay, to learn a lesson about love and forgiveness and generosity and inner strength, all that good stuff. Okay, you were brought here to learn lessons, or you brought yourself, your soul brought you here, incarnated into this body to learn certain lessons. And I'm hoping, but I know that some of you will already know your life's purpose while others don't. And so here's the universe presenting you with all these choices, and a decision to make. And it's having to do with your life's purpose, Capricorn. If you do know your life's purpose, then great, because making a choice here, or making a decision will be that much easier. Okay? I know that 99% of the people out there on Earth, your life's purpose isn't to make money. Okay? Let's just put it out there, okay? I'm just putting it on the table right now. I know that we all want to be comfortable. We want, certain things in life, and a house and a car and all that good stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But just remember that, you came into this particular life to learn certain lessons, to be with certain people, to learn things from certain people, whether it's, something really nice or something not so nice or whatever. You're here to learn. And so make your decisions based on your higher good, okay? Is, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Because if you make choices or make decisions based on what, your soul's purpose is, then things will be good, okay? But if you go against what the universe wants for you or what your soul wanted for you, then that's when you run into trouble, okay? So, I've ranted enough about this, right? So I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but let me pull some other cards and kind of try to clarify. Maybe your life's purpose will be clarified with some other cards. Let me see. What does the recent past show? What have you gone through recently? The Queen of Cups. Nice. That's really nice energy. It's probably a person, either you or somebody else in your life that's really close to you. The Queen of Cups is a nurturing person. She has healing powers. She's very supportive. You're a Capricorn. And the Queen of Cups, if it is a person, it's somebody of the water element. So it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Cancer, it could be a Pisces in your life. And this person could be your own mother, or maybe a mother figure, somebody really important in your life. But that's very nice energy. This is like very nurturing and very supportive. So I'm glad that you have that. Whether it's a Scorpio, a Piscean, or a Cancer. Let me see what's the next step in your trajectory. Not your final outcome, but what's the next step? What's going to happen next? Ooh, okay. Okay, now don't panic. This doesn't necessarily mean anybody's dying. It's more like representing the death of an idea or a concept or a relationship. It's this card means transformation. It's the end of something. And it kind of ties into this right here. It actually ties into all three cards, because the Judgment card has to do with kind of like giving you a wake-up call, kind of shaking you up and reminding you what you came down here on Earth to do, why you came from the spirit world. And so you're having to make some sort of important decision that relates to your life's purpose. It's a very important decision, actually. Might be the most important decision of your life. I mean, I don't want to get too dramatic here, but if it has to do with your life's purpose, it's a big deal. And so once you make that decision, a part of your life will be ended, and then a new part will be started. So it does make sense that this transition card is here in the near future, in the immediate future. I'm wondering if this, because 2 cups cards have shown up already, and I've only flipped 5 cards. We have 5 more cards to flip, and I wonder if we have more cups cards flipping over it. If this has to do with some sort of relationship, because cups, the water element, have to do with relationships and feelings and stuff like that. Let me see what your conscious, awake mind is showing right now, Capricorn. Okay. That card, the Two of Wands, has to do with, say, this is you here, and you have sort of conquered this little world. This is your personal world. You've sort of conquered it already. And now that you've conquered it, you're looking over the horizon into the rest of the world, the real world, and thinking, okay, I got to go out into the real world now. I've already conquered this little part. And, I've accomplished a few things. He's not poor, but I need to do more. I need to expand. The Two of Wands, yeah. Waiting for results, making a choice, travel plans. Let me see what your unconscious is saying. Because just because you're not fully aware of this, because it's in your unconscious, your unconscious could still be influencing your decisions in life. So your unconscious is really telling. Nice. See? Another Cups card. So more and more I'm thinking this has to do with a major relationship. Maybe a marriage? Maybe, a partnership, like a romantic partnership. So the Two of Cups, it's a very favorable relationship. Two of Cups is romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. I mean, more and more it's looking like the decision that you have to make is, are you supposed to marry somebody? And you're not a person without choice. You have choices, and you're like, oh, am I making the right choice? When I do get married, well, my bachelor or bachelorette days are over, and I'm going to have to start, a new kind of life, so that would explain why the Death card shows up here in the immediate future. And like I said, the Judgment card a lot of times has to do with, karma, what your soul tells you to do. Whatever was left over from a past life that wasn't resolved has to be resolved in this current life. And, it might have been somebody that you're going to marry now, or you're thinking of marrying, was in your past life, and you got to work out some karma. It's not all bad. It's not like horrible or anything, but there are some lessons to be learned. There's some karmic stuff to deal with. Let me see what your hopes and fears are. Oh, okay. This is a hope, not a fear. The Fool card, the very first card of the major arcana, is a brand new beginning. Fresh eyes, fresh mind, no baggage, carefree, happy-go-lucky. It's too bad that this card is called the Fool. I don't really think it represents that, the Fool as we know it today. It's more like almost like a child, curious about the world, and all ready to face it. And he's got a flower in his hand, and he's looking up at the sky, and the sun's shining bright, even though he might be a little bit too carefree, because he needs to watch out on that precipice. But yeah, you're hoping for a new beginning, You're hoping for that new beginning. And if you're going to be marrying somebody, and then your old life is gonna end, yeah, of course you're gonna be hoping for a brand new beginning, wiping the slate clean. That's beautiful energy there. Let me see what your influence, what your attitude is going to be here, because your attitude is going to be influencing the final outcome. And if this is a marriage, then, you know, will your marriage last, I guess is what I'm asking. If this is a marriage, I mean, it kind of looks like to me like it is, but if it is. But let me see what your attitude, your influence on the matter will be. Okay, King of Swords. This is your influence. The King of Swords is an intentional leader. He's strategic. He puts a lot of thought into things. So it's very mental energy here. So it kind of makes sense, because if you're a classic Capricorn, you are just very focused, you know, very practical. Your earth energy, and you know, practical. Capricorns, Virgos are practical. Doesn't mean they don't love or they don't have deep emotions, but you know, their attitude towards things is very often practical and logical. And this King of Swords is very logical and practical. So this is going to be your attitude towards this. Very practical, very level-headed, very sharp. Kind of seems like you're a sharp thinking person, Capricorn. What is the external influence going to be? Things that you can't control. Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is a person as well, because court cards are people. The Knight of Wands is somebody who he's lusty, he's free-spirited, he's creative, and I'm thinking this is you, and this is your partner, your future husband or wife or whatever. I'm thinking these are you guys in the partnership. You know, and just because this is a King of Swords masculine energy, it doesn't mean that you have to be a man. You could be a woman, and this lusty energy, this could be a woman as well. But anyway, it's the energy that matters. So this is a lusty person, creative person, free-spirited. You know, it kind of makes sense that these people are getting together in a relationship, because they complement each other. This is a careful person. He thinks with his brains, not so much his heart, not so much what intuition or whatever. Whereas this person is just very free-spirited and creative, and you know, your personality A and he's personality B, or she, he, whatever you call it. Yeah. So does this describe your future partner, Capricorn? I'm wondering. And is your future partner or would-be partner, is it a fire sign? Because wands are fire. So we're talking about Leo, Sagittarius, we're talking about Aries. So is that somebody that you're going to be getting together with in this union, Capricorn? Let me see what the outcome card says. Now, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. This is not etched in stone. This could definitely change depending on the energies of the parties involved, okay? So, yeah, this could definitely change. But what is it saying for now? Nice. Okay, victorious. Nice. The Six of Wands card is the victory card. A lot of people say it's the victory card. The Six of Wands is award, recognition, good news, success. So, good stuff. Nice. Very positive card. This is the victor. Yeah. So you're gonna come out on top is what I'm trying to say. Tongue tied today. So yeah, it could very well be something other than a relationship, other than, a romantic partnership. It could be something totally different, but I don't know. That's what it said. I mean, especially this card right here, your unconscious is like, the romantic proposal, the happily ever after, and um, yeah, and then because we incarnate, we reincarnate, from life to life to life to body to body to body, a lot of times in groups. So you have, souls, the same group of souls reincarnating, life after life after life, and working out karma and karmic debt and stuff like that. Kind of seems like that's what's going on here. Um, yeah, this is a major time in your life right now, Capricorn. Um, I'm very happy that you are going at it with a sharp mind, a clear, level headed energy. And you do have some great hopes, new beginning. It's like they call tarot the fool's journey for a good reason, is because when the fool embarks on his journey, he's like a child. He's so carefree and willing and curious and all that good stuff. So that's beautiful energy right there. Um, and yeah, I mean, if this isn't you, Capricorn, then this is somebody close to you. Maybe your mom or your grandma, or somebody really close to you. Maybe somebody you work with. But you got some good energy around you here. So this is what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope some, if not all, resonated with you. And if it did, I invite you to subscribe to my channel called Tarot Me Please. Sounds so polite, right? And, like and hit the bell button and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time.